Ugh, these blasted vegetables. Ugh, I hate vegetables. Why do I even bother growing them? Hello, Mr. Grumble. Oh, who is that? I freaking hate company. Who the heck are... Oh, just the person I wanted to see, Mr. Tickle.
Well, I'm glad you wanted to see me, Mr. Grumble.
I was being sarcastic.
But I thought sarcastic wasn't in your name.
I know it's not. Just cut to the chase and tell me what you want.
I have a letter for you.
A letter? I hate letters.
But I got one.
Well, where is the letter? I don't see one.
It's in my hat.
Oh, kind of a weird place to put him. By the way, doesn't Mr. Stamp usually deliver us the letters?
Yeah, but he's retired.
Alright, I'm not even gonna ask. Alright, I'll just take the letter.
Don't forget, we also offer free tickles.
I'll give you a free knuckle sandwich for free of charge.
Okay, well, have a good day, Mr. Grumble.
I hate good days. Alright, let me go see what this stupid letter says. Dear Mr. Grumble, you have been chosen as the contestant for the next Find Your Mr. Men or Little Miss. A contestant for what? You will be teleported in 3, 2, where the heck am I?
Hello, Mr. Grumble. Welcome to Finding Your Mr. Men or Little Miss.
What? Little Miss Hug? Is this supposed to be like a game show?
I guess you could say that.
What? By the way, if this is a game show, this is like probably the cheapest looking set I've ever seen.
Yeah, we're on a budget. But anyways, the purpose of this game show is for you to find your love.
I hate relationships.
So you will be hearing from 3 mystery contestants, and in each round you have to eliminate one until you find your special one.
I hate specials.
Alright, now let's hear from contestant number 1. Hi, I love food, and, I love, what else do I love? I love food and, walks. I could go on walks, but I much rather would eat.
She sounds like a total fatty.
Hey, let's not go for names, Mr. Grumble. Alright, anyways, now let's hear from contestant number 2. Hi, I didn't want to be on here. I was forced to be here.
I know how you feel.
I love, I don't even have the courage to say what I like to do.
It's fine. Just give it to the next contestant so I can get the heck out of here.
Okay. And now time for contestant number 3. Hello. I do love to play cards, but not the kind of cards you think of. We have to rip them up and see who can make the smallest pieces. I love to play in yellow snow. Everything that's nonsensical.
Is this a guy?
We're not gonna say that. You don't have any problems with that, do you?
Man, if I said it, I would get canceled nowadays. Anyways, just end it already. I've heard from everybody.
Alright, Mr. Grumble, who are you gonna eliminate? Contestant number 1, 2, or 3?
Alright, I'm just gonna eliminate contestant number 3, because, I'm gonna assume that this person is a guy.
Alright, contestant number 3, reveal to us who you are.
Hey guys, I'm Mr. Silly. Mr. Silly? Oh, I should have known. So, you don't want to hang out, Mr. Grumble? Mr. Silly, I don't know if you realize this. This is a dating show. This is not a friendship show.
Oh,
darn. Well, anyways, I'm gonna play puzzles with my friend Mr. Nonsense. I'll, see you all later. How does he walk like that?
It's best not to ask. Anyways, we'll be right back after these messages.
Are you the kind of individual that loves to make messes?
Oh yes, I love making messes. It's so much fun.
So, I guess you've gotten yourself dirty, right?
Yeah.
Got a lot of diseases?
Wait, what?
Well, no need to fear, Mr. Messy. From Mr. Neat and Mr. Tidy, not to be confused with Little Miss Neat and Little Miss Tidy, brought to you with hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer? Oh no! My worst enemy! Go away! The power of Christ compels you!
Okay, that wasn't exactly the point of the commercial, but yeah, just keep your hands clean. Don't be a filthy person like Mr. Messy.
And welcome back, everybody. As you saw last time, Mr. Grumble has eliminated contestant number 3, who happened to be Mr. Silly, and now we're down to 2 contestants. So, for round 2, Mr. Grumble will ask a question to one particular contestant for, well, each question. And the contestant can give any answer that they want. And by the end of the round, Mr. Grumble will have to eliminate another contestant. And whoever remains will end up being Mr. Grumble's love interest. I don't care, just let's get things on. Alright, contestant number 1. If some other guy were to try and, I don't know, try to go in a relationship with you or try to like stalk you or anything, how would you react to it? This is so good. Hold on, what was the question?
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. So, if they were ever gonna try to date me, I would just straight up eat them.
Wait, eat them? Ew. Okay, contestant number 2, what would you do in that situation?
I would just run away.
Alright, very smart. Alright, contestant number 2, what would our first date be like?
I'm not sure how to answer this question. Probably in a quiet park somewhere, preferably with nobody around, because I can't stand being around people.
Alright, I'm starting to see that you and me are having a little more in common than I thought. What am I thinking? I don't want to be in part of this. But anyways, alright, last question. Okay, contestant number 1. What would our first kiss be like?
Ow. Our first kiss? Ow. It'll probably be, I think a lot of tongue. Yes, a lot of tongue. And, biscuits. I love biscuits. And, chocolate. Oh, yes, I love chocolate.
Okay, contestant number 2, what would be your answer?
I'm usually not comfortable with kissing. I will have to think about that at a later time.
Alright, that's all the questions we have. Alright, between contestant number 1 and contestant number 2, who would you vote out, Mr. Grumble?
Oh, at this point, if I had to pick, clearly contestant number 1.
Alright, contestant number 1, show yourself who you are.
Oh god, little Miss Greedy.
Oh man, I had such a lovely dinner. Actually, no. I had 3 dinners before I got here. Oh, so good.
Oh, thank God. Honestly, I'd rather would want to be with Mr. Silly than be with her.
I love food. I'm gonna go.
See? She didn't even care about me.
Alright, and now, with one contestant left, we'll see if Mr. Grumble will actually like who his partner will be after this message.
Hi there, little Miss Greedy.
Ow! It's my cousin, Mr. Greedy. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How is my cousin doing?
I'm doing great. I just got back from a dating show and I lost.
How is that supposed to be good?
'Cause more food for me, duh.
Oh, hey, wanna go grab like 5 Big Macs from McDonald's?
Oh, with pleasure, cousin.
That wasn't even a commercial. That was just us seeing the lives of Mr. Greedy and Little Miss Greedy.
Oh, how did that get there? Oh, we're back on. Alright, welcome to whatever the name of this game show is. I literally forgot. Oh man. Hanging out with Mr. Forgetful too much is really getting into my head. Anyways, so we have one contestant left, and we will finally figure out who they are and see if Mr. Grumble is interested in dating them. Alright, contestant number 2. Show us who you are.
I'm waiting.
Any minute now. Why do you always have, like, the worst contestant on the show? First, you tried to get me with Mr. Silly, who I can't even stand. Then you tried to hook me up with some gluttonous woman. And now you're trying to get me with a girl who could barely even say words? Ugh, why did you even invite me to this show? This show is a piece of garbage.
But, you and me had a lot in common. It's,
Oh, Mr. Grumble, look what you just did. But oh, for God's sakes, cut the cameras. We'll be back.
but we just got back.
Miss Shy.
Mr. Grumble, you're not gonna try to say any more mean things to me, are you?
Mean things. What do you take me for? Calm down.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Okay, shh. Deep breaths. Miss Shy, look. I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. I didn't want to be a part of this game show. I was forced to be here. I'm sorry. I just got a little bit upset.
You were forced to be here?
Yes. Nobody asked my permission. They just teleported me here.
Well, they kind of did the same thing with me.
Judging from you, I can see why. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but, Mr. Grumble, you and me actually have a lot more in common than I originally thought.
Are you trying to... Yeah, I have noticed that. And honestly, and I'm saying this, very honestly, between you, Miss Greedy, and Mr. Silly, you're definitely, like, the best, like, of those three contestants.
You think so?
Yeah. And, by the way, aren't you already, like, in a relationship with, like, Mr. Quiet or something?
Me and him, we've kind of been, like, not seen eye to eye recently.
Why?
I don't know, he's just kind of moved on, kind of done better things, not even, like, letting me know what he's doing.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
That's okay. It's fine.
Get it together, Mr. Grumble. Would you mind coming tomorrow to have tea for a little bit?
Tea, you said?
Yes.
Love to.
Alright, just come around 4 o'clock in the afternoon and, I'll get things ready.
Thanks, Mr. Grumble.
You tripped me over Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. See you tomorrow, Mr. Grumble.
See you around, Miss Shy. Mr. Grumble, you're such a sweet guy. Cameraman, you were filming us this whole time? Yes? You're quite a big softie from what I noticed. I swear to God, I'm gonna kick your ass!